No, pursuant to the language of the Constitution, it does not depend on if they're an American
Well, so there's
citizen.
3 ways to deport somebody in America. What are those 3 ways?
I know are you talking about under the Alien Enemies
Well,
Act?
there's Alien Enemies Act, expedited release, or traditional discharging with due process. So which one did Kilmar Abrego Garcia fall under, and why?
Well, I'm just asking, just for the first question, do you think it's okay for a government to send someone for a jail to the rest of their lives?
It depends who the someone is, right? So if the someone is a foreign illegal MS-13 gang member from an occupying force sent by a foreign government, then so be it.
That's not true, Charlie.
In fact, actually, let's look at his tattoos. What do his tattoos say? What do you think?
One
that
second,
looks
one
like
second.
MS-13, doesn't it?
Those.
Marijuana, smiley
Okay.
face,
So-
1-3.
So those.
Not to mention, actually, I have the documents here because I figured that this was going to come up. In fact, I knew this was going to come up.
Yeah.
You see how angry the left gets about illegal MS-13 gang members? If only they fought for American citizens that hard. If only they fought for Americans that hard. In fact, I have all the stats here. In 2019, he petitioned to the court that he cannot be sent back to El Salvador because another gang might hurt him.
And was he granted the withholding of removal order? That
However,
prevented
what
him
the
from
court
being...
said is that you could be deported at any time for any reason. You could be scooped up without due process. You know the court said this? The only country you're not allowed to be sent back to, ironically, was El Salvador. Now, so hilariously...
And that's what
hilariously,
the government did.
One second. That was under the traditional deportation, not under the AEA, the Alien Enemies Act. Hilariously, if we would have sent him to the Congo or sent him to Gitmo, there's nothing that ever would have been the issue.
But that's
let's
not what
talk
you did.
let's talk about the specifics of Kilmar Abrego Garcia. He's
could-
a wife-beating MS-13 member that was documented in multiple instances of wearing MS-13 gang paraphernalia
the fact of the matter,
and has MS-13 tattoos and now is
Charlie.
back. Let's just be clear. He's back in the country he was raised in.
That-
Is he a U.S. passport holder?
Charlie, this has been litigated by the Maryland District Court, the Fourth Circuit, and just real quick, let me finish with this. If you believe him to be an MS-13 member, I agree with all of you guys. If there's someone that's an MS-13 member that's dangerous and violent, get them to a hearing, which is what
Well,
our
they
Constitution
did.
requires, and have the judge decide on it.
They did, but
the
that's
judge
the
is who
point.
has final
The-
say
the
in
ju-
that.
the judge
so
said-
why are
the-
you
The judge said,
autocratically?
you got your facts wrong. The judge said
No.
he could be deported at any time without any more